His Excellency Mevlut Cavusoglu, Foreign Minister and Chair, Dr. Pormachal Danvivatana, Secretary General, distinguished delegates. I am pleased to address the 17th meeting of the Asia Cooperation Dialogue virtually held in Ankara. At the outset, I must convey my sincere appreciation to the government of the Republic of Turkey for hosting this distinguished gathering despite the ongoing pandemic virtually so that the work of the ACD does not get disrupted and the momentum is not lost despite setbacks. The strong mandate given to the people of Sri Lanka to His Excellency the President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's vision for prosperity and splendor at the presidential election in November 2019 has reinforced Sri Lanka's commitment to a friendly and non-aligned policy with a focal point on commitments to our peers in Asia through our such for the Asia Cooperation Dialogue. I wish to express my appreciation to the Secretariat of the ACD, spearheaded by His Excellency the Secretary General and his able team at the Secretariat for the institutional support extended towards the achievement of the goals of the ACD. I also take this opportunity to acknowledge the continued generosity of Kuwait for hosting the ACD Secretariat. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, the ACD is in the early stages of institutional building while undertaking mutual beneficial work programs under 6 pillars of cooperation with an ACD blueprint corresponding to ambitious work plan in line with the United Nations 2030 agenda for sustainable development to promote inclusive growth in the region. As a co-prime mover of the pillar of science, technology and innovation, Sri Lanka is aware of the transformative impact science, technology and innovation could contribute to the 2030 agenda. The importance of this was amply demonstrated as the world embraced in various degrees the new normal from the beginning of 2020 with a view to adapting to the disruption that the pandemic created in all aspects of human activities. It proved to all member states the need to invest more in this important pillar by creating platforms of knowledge sharing in order to recover collectively as it is the global issue. Excellencies and distinguished delegates, Sri Lanka welcomes the initiative of Turkey in organizing the first virtual conference of the Chambers of Commerce and Industry of the Asian Cooperation Dialogue member countries. Sri Lanka too fielded a business delegation of Chamber of Members led by the Export Development Board of Sri Lanka to this important platform. We believe it is timely and will provide the much needed vigor in boosting trade between member states and to keep the supply chains moving. I'm happy to note that the Ankara Declaration focuses on mitigating adverse effects of the pandemic and as how to coordinate the recovery efforts as a regional organization through collaboration. As I speak, Sri Lanka has opened its borders with few restrictions created by the pandemic and has welcomed foreign visitors to the country. This was achieved with much consultation, preparation, and following of the best practices, keeping the safety and security of our own citizens as paramount and that of the visitors. Sri Lanka government made special provisions and granted concessions to the services sector, which is affected severely by the global restrictions on travel. With a view to revive the travel industry, Sri Lanka took positive steps to open up gradually while being cautious. I'm sure many Other member states whose economies are also dependent to a greater part on tourism will understand the burden placed on governments to ensure the safety security of all those involved in the industry. But then again, as we governments have to revive this sector under strict regulations and adapt to the new normal. To do so, we need to collaborate with each other transparently and understand each other's strength and weakness and support in finding solutions as we evolve with the dictates of the pandemic. Finally, I would like to express Sri Lanka's fullest support to the chair, the Republic of Turkey, in his endeavors and the further the promote the ACD objectives in the interest of the region. I move on. Thank you.